Alright guys, I'm all done with the horizontal on the bottom, and the top, just those braces, but this will be where all the long stock will go. Luckily it's a little over 8 feet, so I think anything that I have is going to fit there and just stack up on there. I'm not going to bother putting a plywood floor or anything, but it'll be able to stack up, move around, whatever I got to do there. And also, as I was doing this, I'll have access from the side, which I think what I'm going to do is put a shelf over here and get up there. Put a shelf over here, and I can put all my smalls laid across horizontally here. I think that's more than enough room. And maybe here too. I don't know what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to see, get that piece of plywood sitting back there. I'm going to see if maybe it's big enough to put right here, if I can stretch it across and make it work. But right now what I'm going to do is move all this junk over to its new home. Alright guys, I've got everything from the pile that was over there moved into the rack. Also added this. I had some extra 2x4 pieces, and these are the boards that I use for the track saw. So I thought, get those out of the way and throw them up on the side so I'll have a place to put them. But more importantly, got everything off the ground here. Have to find something to do with the pallet wood. Probably, I don't know, something up here. So now I'm going to try to wrestle this piece of plywood back there out. See what I can do about getting a shelf. Hey guys, back again. Ran into a couple issues here. Decided to put a shelf up here. Guess that was the plan before, but I notched it out right here, 3 inches by 5 inches. Tried to get this mug in, and it did not go. Tried to tilt it sideways. I mean, it's just physics, geometry, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't going to fit. So I had to go and take it, cut it down the middle. Not a big deal, but it's here solid now. I also put a brace right here under, just a 2x4 brace. So all my smalls will go on this shelf. So now what I'm trying to figure out is what to do with this space. I'd still need a place for all my pallet wood. I've got it stuck around everywhere. But I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. I think I've got some 1x material. I think I may just, since I'm not using it for anything else, just stretch it across here. Doesn't have to be real sturdy. I think it'll be fine for what I want to do. I don't think it's going to break it down. It may though. Alright guys, this project finally is going to come to an end, I think. So finished the slats across here. Kind of just eyeballed them. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, this will be, I was trying to use up this 1x that I'm really, I don't know where it came from, but this will be perfect for pallet wood and I don't know, other scraps, I don't know. But next step is to get all this stuff. I've got most of this cleaned up already, but the rest of the pallet wood and the smalls on the back, and hopefully tomorrow change the lights out and I'll get the fluorescent light down here. And I'll do one more video once everything's in place and go through it. But that pretty much wraps up at least the build portion. I think. We'll see what I add. It's kind of a convenient spot. So until then, thanks. Alright guys, got everything wrapped up here. Got all my scraps, cut-offs, whatever, all lined up here. All pallet wood, all my smalls, and plywood pieces, oak, poplar, pine, And I finally hung a light down here. So that'll pretty much do it for this build. Nothing fancy, but it was kind of fun. But now it gets all this stuff out of the way. And, plenty of room for expansion down in there. That'll about do it. Thanks. Talk to you soon.